And hello all, how's everybody doing today? Today I'm going to be doing the Steelbook review for the classy Leonardo DiCaprio film Inception. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of those guys that I couldn't stand him when he'd done Titanic. I thought, what a weasel, he's just going to do boyhood films, just chick flicks for girls. And then the guy gets hold of Martin Scorsese, and every film I watch him in is absolutely brilliant. It gets you thinking. Shutter Island I really enjoyed. Gangs of New York was fantastic. The Departed, absolutely brilliant again, and I'm looking forward to whatever his next movie is. I haven't looked up what he's working on, his next project, but I'm sure it's going to be classy. This one, however, is by far my favourite out of all his movies. So anyway, this is Inception Steelbook. Don't look like Steelbook at the moment because I actually bought this one in the little briefcase. Which is fancy, but I'm not going to go too much into the briefcase because it's a Steelbook I really want to show you. So here we go. Now here we are. This is the case. Obviously, this is comes with a little spinning top. If you recall it, this is fantastic. I love this little toy. So, what's your thoughts on it? Or the way the film ended? Do you think it was a dream? Do you think that it was all real life? Personally, I like to think that the whole film was real and it wasn't a dream, because otherwise you just watch the whole film and it's all a dream in a dream and it seems pointless. But anyway, this is the Steelbook for Inception. Now, it came in two versions and I was really torn by these about which one to actually go for. Do you go for this cover, or do you go for the other cover? It's so difficult. Normally I can always choose between Steelbooks what one I prefer. Basically the options were to come in this cover or this cover, and I really do think they're as good as one another. That one also really nice. In the end I went for that one, which as you can see there we go. Let's make some room for it now. Just because it's basically just got that bit more detail to it. And if I go over this is an excellent Steelbook, and I can show you and talk about it for ages, but I won't. So this is the Inception Leonardo DiCaprio Steelbook. This one was a French, I believe, French version of it. And if you zoom in, so much detail on this. Firstly, you've got Leonardo DiCaprio and all the other guys from the actual movie itself. And you see all the detail in the buildings is brilliant. And then, like in the film, when the world sort of folds up, you've got the detail above it as well. And if you zoom right in, you see all the people walking along the street and the cars, the zebra crossings, all folded above him, and there it's moving up as well. Brilliant. This is actually, in terms of designs, is probably, I've got to say, probably my favourite Steelbook in terms of detail. It's really nice. And on top of that, it's got really good colour and metallics as well, which is really nice. Big bold writing at the front. No ratings, none of that rubbish. Just Inception, Christopher Nolan. It's brilliant, isn't he, Christopher Nolan? You can't go wrong with that guy. I'm not sure if he's the chap who done the Dark Knight Rises films. I have to check on that. But then you've got all the cast. Ken Watanabe from The Last Samurai, Ellen Page, who's continuously appearing in movie after movie, Cillian Murphy, Tom Berenger, that's a nice scene for the first time. Michael Caine's also in it. The other guys I'm not so familiar with, but one of them I do know by face, but just not by actual name yet. So there we go. That's the Inception front, matte finish one. Yeah, why is it matte? Yeah, it is a matte finish. It's quite smooth. The back, nice artwork. Another clip from the movie. The big hole, and they're standing at the sort of the waterfall, and you've got all the subtitles, credits right below it as well. I don't know if you can see them there as well. There you go. So really nice detail on that one, nice rock work, good detail. Just behind them as well, you can see all the lights in the actual warehouse room that they're in. So there's Ellen Page, I don't know if you see that there, Ellen Page, and all the characters. So really good quality on that one, lovely backing. It's the side that I really like. There you got the side, and you've still got the buildings in the background to it as well. So how good does that look? Big bold Inception writing on it. Blu-ray, Warner Brothers at the top, and there you go. That's the side of it as well. You've actually got buildings on there too. Don't that look nice? That's really nice. I like that one. really enjoy this lovely Steelbook. Film's phenomenal. Again, it's one of those films that I watched was my film of the year. It's absolutely brilliant. So if we open it up, disc is already taken out. So it leaves us with the special features disc. I'll put the UK discs in it, so not to confuse you. And there's the artwork again, really nice artwork. There's the world folding up in the dream again. There you can see the big curve. It starts off a normal flat building like a normal picture if you look at it on that side from that view. And then you turn it around and there you go, look, you can see it's in the dream. You can see all the detail in the buildings as they're folding. They're not crumbling or breaking, they're just folding over. And again, there's all the characters, 6 characters from the movie, all there, Leonardo looking away. Nice shadow detail on the pavement or the rooftop, wherever they are at the present time. So that one's got really nice detail to it. It's got a good sky landscape also. Now I'm not sure this one is printed on steel or not, but anyway, all the same, looks really good. So that's Inception Steelbook, a real stunner, I have to say. Flick it over. Menu is clips from the movie, with obviously with the movie sort of soundtrack that's going through it as well as you're going along. Pop-up menus down the bottom, although it's permanently on there. So if we flick over to a scene. I haven't seen this film since I bought the Steelbook, and it's been long over a year now, so I really do think it's about time at some point, possibly around Christmas time, I might get around to watching it all over again, because it was really that good a movie. So if we pop it on and look at the quality of the image, see if it's a good transfer, because obviously a good transfer is more important than anything else in my opinion. And it's absolutely flawless, guys. It's crystal sharp. It's absolutely got no grain at all. It's clear as your bell, especially there is Cecilia Murphy and the Snow White. The white it's really come through on this one. You're going to get a lot of beautiful colours. It's not a dark movie either, because it's outside quite a lot and it's in different locations, so it's got a lot of colour to it also, as well as an enthralling story that just, it starts off slow and you're slowly learning it, and then it comes to this huge sort of 25-minute action piece where they're in a dream in another dream, and it's really exciting, and you just don't know what's going to happen in the end. You don't know if they're going to make it, which ones are going to make it, and then you obviously got the conclusion ending where you've got to decide for yourself, because it flicks over to the credits if it was a dream or not. I've given you my opinion on it. Let me know yours. Do you think he was in a dream? Do you think he wasn't in a dream? I'm not sure. Oh dear, got shot there, and she got shot, so there you go, there's 2 characters dead. Nah, I don't think they're dead. So here we go. That's the Steelbook for Inception, French version. Really nice. As I said, this is probably one of the best detailed Steelbook in terms of the actual detail of the buildings. Here, I'll zoom in, look at the balconies and that as well. Absolutely brilliant. Really nice, guys. Definitely one you've got to get hold of, and film fantastic. Got to watch it again. I've really got to get around to watching it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that Steelbook review. Get subscribing. I will get some more out for you shortly. Alright then, see you later.